Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I have something different to share today. I just acquired this really cool stack of, I think you know what these are, the old original Armada Magic the Gathering comics. I love these. I already had for a while a set of The Wayfarer. And Wayfarer, as you'll recall, tells the story of a character named Jared Carthalion, and you may remember that name from the commander that came out in Commander Legends. Unless you're an old geezer like me, that would probably didn't mean much, but it was cool to have fan service and see Jared put in a card. But what are your thoughts on stuff like this? These are definitely alternatives to alternatives. If Magic the Gathering is an alternative investment and collectible, these are definitely alternatives to that alternative. I loved these growing up, but I wasn't a big reader of comics growing up. I loved to collect them and acquire them, but I was not a big reader of comics. There was more to it. It was more about just the look and the feel to me. I thought I would at least open one of these up and show you what the inside looks like. You can kind of see scans of these online if you know where to look, but I thought let's just cut to the chase and let me show you one here. So yeah, these were really neat. They were printed in the mid-90s, and what was nice was that they usually came with, like you see here, a promo card or an insert or something. These were promoting the Ice Age card game. So they threw in a Bone Shaman, which I believe is rare. I think that's a rare. Kind of neat that they would throw that in. So I do not plan on taking that card out of the plastic wrap there. But I thought that these comics were really beautiful. They were just like, you know, you're seeing some classic comic art, good art style, a lot of story setting. This was in a way how Magic was really trying to, or how Wizards, sorry, was trying to tell the story of the card game through this medium. Really dating it because here's an ad for Tank Girl. If you stick around until spring '95, you can check the movie out. So I loved these. I just loved to look at the pictures. I loved the kind of the strange art and the world building and the storytelling, but I also really liked to try and look for areas in the comic that I could identify in cards and say, oh, I know that. That's the, you know, Kjeldoran Outpost. I got it. Nailed it. So anyway, I was obviously really little. But just thought I'd share these with you. We're really not flipping through all of them, just flipping through a little bit of one. I really like these. I think that they're cool. Are these going to grow in value? I don't really think so. You know, I think that if you're able to get, like, I got these for $1 something an issue. I tend to go ahead and grab stuff that is fun. So I got the Ice Age copies and then the Shadow Mage, which is sort of the prequel series to the Wayfarer. And so I got the comics here for about $1 an issue. There's also a one-off of Nightmare, tells the story of the horse right there. So I got these for like I say, less than $1 or a little over $1 an issue, which I think is a really great price. If you look out there, sometimes people will sell, you know, the full set of Ice Age, you know, all 4 of the comics for, and there's Merit Lodge, by the way, pretty rad. You know, for like $20, $25, $30, just see if somebody would buy it. That's crazy. Don't spend that kind of money on these. They're not going to grow in value. There's a really, I mean, not much. There's a really niche market for them. They don't do anything. To be honest, I don't know how many of these were made or printed. I just like them. You know, collect what you love, buy what you love. It makes me really happy to kind of put these on my shelf and just pull them out whenever I want. I open my binders and flip through them all the time just to look. I mean, it's really great therapy for me. I'll pull out a card and take a look at it and, you know, put it back in. But it's very relaxing and soothing to me. So I would not, if you're interested in buying and branching out into some Magic ephemera and some other things from the game that are not just cards and older cards, the comics are really cool. There's all sorts of accessories and paraphernalia and stuff from over the years that are really cool to pick up. So anyway, I just wanted to show these to you. Get your thoughts. What do you think? I probably will not go seek out any more comics, But if I see ones that I don't have, and there are a few that I don't have at this point, for between $1 and $2 an issue at some, trade fair or comic show or something, I'm buying them for sure. If the price is not is kind of a non-factor at that point, I'll buy anything. I really will. So, anywho, I hope you enjoyed checking this out. I hope you're excited for the release of NBA Jam on Super Nintendo. It's going to be awesome. I'm hearing really good things about the game. So stick around. Anyway, what are your thoughts? If you want to like, comment, or subscribe to the channel, you can follow along for everything else that we'll be talking about here. Until then, take care.